What? This mine shaft has rocks that are doors. Like, this is crazy. Today we hide away in a mine shaft in the glorious game of DayZ. Today we have a very unique location that has never been seen before in DayZ, featuring a mine shaft. But funny enough, this mine shaft has hidden secrets. There are rocks that feature as doors that can be opened, but sometimes they're secret and hidden away. And once we figured that out, we decided to use it to our advantage. And that created one of the craziest stories to date in DayZ, as we use the mine shaft to live in someone else's base. But of course, every story has a beginning, a start. And for me in this adventure, I spawned in the containers of Svetloyarsk. But the spawn location didn't matter, because I had a plan. Let's get it. Time to get going. I'm heading to Troitskoy. And if you look, there's actually, I was gonna say there's a king on the hill going on there. And I don't know, you could have just caught a glimpse, but it said the fight for Troitskoy has begun. And that means I'm not alone, and someone is capturing the King of the Hill event right now. I mean, I've run here, but I'm fresh. I've got a knife. So, I could do this. There was an airdrop here before, which I did miss. But, I have nothing to lose. So I'm trying to find a gun. Hopefully I can find a gun like somewhere around here, and I'm just gonna go for it. These guys, for all I know, these guys might be like endgame geared. But I'm still gonna go for it because I've got nothing to lose. Could be another freshie, who knows. No. Just give me a gun, bro. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I can't be. Is he coming? Cooked him. Come on. His full auto gun's bugged on the wall. He must have had a puller. Like, his gun is bugged on the wall. I've got a sniper only. I've got to win this fight, man. That would be so insane. How though? I feel like that first guy that I see on the container, I feel like he was AFK. I think they were both AFK in two places. I think that's why he didn't respond to me fast enough. I mean, there can't be three, right? Surely not. I mean, if that was that's a 3 or 4 man, and I just knifed one of their people without dying. Surely it's not a 4 man. I'll save you guys the minutes and minutes after this that I was trying to look around with my sniper, trying to make sure I could find this person. Because I knew there was someone there, because the flag was still white. That person that was capturing didn't leave. White means they're inside the zone, and that's a very limited amount of places. And I knew that I could simply wait until this would capture, and that person would go and loot the King of the Hill. My money was on the barrack, but then this happened. He's gotta have like 0 hours in the game. He's gotta be new to this game. I'm telling you right now, this person's gotta be new to the game. You have a full auto gun. Does he not have a full auto gun? Are we both sniper only right now? Headshot him twice. He's gotta have those heal stims. Huh? Oh no, never mind, you're dead. What the I mean, top 1 weirdest fight in DayZ can ever. This is meth stuff. I don't need meth stuff. I'm going. Shortly after, with the very minimal loot that I got from this horrendous fight, I moved on towards DayZ. I hope to loot all of DayZ to get a bunch of gear and hopefully to get enough money and enough loot to be able to set up my base, as I was of course trying to get my plan done. Unfortunately, the looting took me longer than I thought, as there was so much stuff to get and I didn't want to miss any of these good hidden stashes that were all around DayZ. And also, I keep forgetting to mention that if you're not subscribed to the channel yet and you do enjoy these videos, make sure to do so, because you will get notifications about the next ones releasing. And I honestly have some really cool stuff planned. But let's get back to the story, because I decided to finally leave DayZ as I was full of loot and I had a plan to complete. I got started on day 2, all with the intention of finding the last few basement materials that I would need for setting up a base. I already told you guys about the mine and how I wanted to live inside of it, but at this point I was unsure of all the secrets that it would hold. At this point it was too risky to walk around with all that gear, and therefore I stashed it in this building, because at the same time my teammates were running from the coast and trying to meet me at this mine. So I kinda did forget to get some food, so I'm kinda starving a little bit here.
Hey, Delta Pro. Is die goed?
Delta Pro is goed. Delta Pro is goed. Helikopter? Huh? Full squad in the helicopter. So we have neighbors in the school base, and they are advanced, like they are stacked. They have helicopters and everything.
Een hele stash. Ik vind alleen maar tier 3 shit.
They're landing. Whoa! That was quick. I mean, I did shoot, but like, he aimed in straight at my face there. Okay. I shouldn't be messing with the neighbors when I haven't even got a base down, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and find some food. I mean, I can pop the stim to like get me at full HP, which would save me for now, but I do need to get some food. And I need to get the code lock, because that's also kind of important here. Yes, sir. This is exactly what I meant. These are the lockers, and these are like basically hidden stashes, but they feature base building stuff. This is how you get started on the server, by the way, guys. Just keep that in mind. You loot houses, and then there'll be like these hidden stashes, which this is a hidden stash as well. You loot those, you check all the houses. I'm gonna pop the stim before I die here. My teammates finally arrived at the scene, and now that we had the base building stuff to build the base, we had to get it done. But first, my teammates were very impatient, and they decided to check out the school guys before doing anything else.
Zo is het dood.
Mannetje op jou, of niet?
Ja, ik zit voor een base. Wat ben je ook aan het doen?
Sneak weg, sneak weg, sneak weg. At this point, we decided to camp the helicopter, with the idea that they just arrived not even 10 minutes ago, with their heli gates open and their heli on the floor. They would have to come back to surely put it back in their heli gate, right? They wouldn't just leave it on the ground, unless they were gonna leave with it. We held the heli for a couple of minutes, but eventually got bored of camping them, realizing that maybe they locked it and were just lazy. and didn't want to actually put it up.
Ik ben hit.
Maar waar schiet hij dan?
Ja, van zijn base.
Ja, maar waarvan is de base? In de window waar?
Weet ik veel. Geen flauw idee.
Laat buiten. In de compound, in het midden.
Bro, ik schoot ook. Hij had gewoon dood moeten zijn.
Nou, hij zit nog ergens anders. Ik ben weer gehit.
Ja, laten we move. Move.
Ik rit. Op ping zit hij.
Ik word gepusht.
In het huis of niet?
Ja, hij zit op mij. Hij zit op mij. In mijn huis.
Kom dan.
Hey bro.
Achter je huis.
Hij loopt linksom.
Hij heeft mij gezien. Close maar op hier. Is te pre-aimen. Lekker.
Weet je, heel veel rit.
Gaan pushen.
4 kogels. Nou. Nou.
Dood. Eentje dood.
Eentje op mij? Dat ben jij niet.
Ah, ik ben dood. Hij zit achter me. Hoe zit hij achter me?
Bro, ja.
Geen bullets.
Ik ook niet. Ik zie er
Oké,
eentje op
één
hier.
in
Achter
het
dat ding,
huis.
achter dat ding. Ja, ik ben in mijn Delta Pro aan het single loaden. Ik heb per ongeluk mijn mag gedropt ergens ofzo.
Is close?
Achter dit ding, achter dit ding.
Close. In het huis? Close. Dood. I believe this fight was rather fishy. The dudes picking the corners, knowing exactly where we were at most times. It was weird, but we had no choice to move on and start from the coast again just to set up our base. I decided not to waste much time as we had the base building materials ready to build. I think you guys are gonna have to excuse this weird bug with the sun in the top left of my screen. I haven't seen that before. We should be fine. I mean, I did get the stash, so luckily they didn't get that. But this is the mine. So this is actually the back exit, the back door of the mine, if that makes sense. And you can crouch up to it. And it gives you access to this door that I think I might have to prone through it. But basically, this is the secret exit of the mine. And the mine is huge. And we're trying to live in this mine. And let me show you what else is here. I mean, we start out with the mine itself, which I think already is sick. And the idea is that we build up over in this very nice area over here. I lost some stuff. I unfortunately didn't get the entire stash. Because I guess some stuff despawned since the backpack was destroyed, but it's all good. But the mine is actually larger than I thought. And it leads to this like factory slash main hub of the mine. And there's another secret door here. Like this one's actually that's crazy, bro. And this, oh my. So what we want to do is we want another clan to come in here. Because this entrance is very open. This is like the main entrance of the mine, right? So you come in through here. You could wall this off, put doors here. You could live here, right? And this has just basically been made really easily for them to build in. Like, it's so easy to block this main area off, not knowing that this door is here. And this is the first time I've seen these doors as well. So, even I would fall for this. I would fall for this. Like, if this happened to me, I wouldn't have known. So the clan has to live there. I mean, that's, I guess, what I'm hoping for here. That would be cool. But we've, of course, got to get a clan to move in there and first make up our own base because, you know, we got to make sure that they can't just find that door and get all of our loot for free. I came to a conclusion that if I waited, there would be a much bigger chance that someone had built here. And so it took me a couple of days before I logged back in. So in reality, day 3 should be day 5. Hold up, wait a minute. What the hell's that? There was a mysterious clan that decided to build a box on top of the mine. Not inside the mine, but on top of the mine. Don't know what their idea was with that. But I guess they didn't realize you can even go inside the mine. So that is kind of horrendous, to be honest. So like, did they not find the mine at all? These people found, I guess, the area. But what does that mean? Does that mean that there's nothing in here? Or is there something in here? And there is a clan that has moved in here. Oh my god. And I guess they moved in here and took this entire area. I mean, this is door, like they've already got multiple doors. This is door number 1. Oh, it's not code locked. But they're both not code locked. I mean, they're just... Oh. I bet they logged out with all their stuff because this is base building stuff. But like, if they have this much base building, that's base building stuff. But they ran out of nails. So, actually, first of all, let me close this door just to, you know, kind of keep it a secret. Close this door, right? So they are living in here. They do not have any other storage. Is that like that's all they have? This backpack is all they have. I guess it would be too obvious if I steal that, so I don't really need it either. This isn't code locked, and oh, this is code locked. Okay, that's their issue. They've only found one code lock. But of course, the code lock amount doesn't matter as long as they don't block off our door. We're good. And they're obviously fresh. They're obviously new. So you want to kind of let them get as much stuff as you can get. And make sure they don't find out at all. And then take it all once you notice how stacked they are. Once it's really worth it. Because now we can do it, but then it's just like, they'll just build a new base somewhere else. But the power of us knowing that they live there and them not knowing we live here and we have access to their base is crazy. So actually I was going to go opposite side. So if I would go ahead and go out from this side, because obviously this is the also a secret door, so most people probably won't realize this as well. And the thing about this door is like you can't really see, like it won't actually let you through. But then you crouch and you get the angle right and then it works. Which it's really kind of crazy that this door exists. So I don't know if this is the same clan that lives below or if it's a different clan. That's the part where I'm a little bit confused, right? Because I'm hungry. Of course, this is a blocked box. Like this is something, like maybe their main stuff is in here then. Like maybe it's the same clan and their main stuff is in here. And they found this, but they didn't have the materials to like block it off or something. I don't know why they would build up here. I'm hoping it's the same clan, to be honest. Oh, they have blocked this off as well. Oh, they haven't. This one's... Okay, so they should have just code locked that one, but they've code locked this one instead. Anything? Like they could build 10, 20, they could build as many doors as they want in this area and it wouldn't hurt us at all because we can still bypass that. I think that's really the only answer right now. It's simply just patience. And in the meantime, we're going to take down the school guys because they are fishy. Next, I sorted out all the loot inside the base and piled up all the resources that we could potentially sell. All the barter items that were related and everything that we could get money for. Because I wanted to buy a car. Because a car would be very useful in traveling around the map, and with the main purpose of it being that we didn't have to waste much time. We could visit all these events like the oil rig or even the bunker, and we didn't have to worry about having to walk for 30 minutes. If this is getting camped, I don't think it is. Oh, this is the quest guy. Oh no, I gotta accept this all. There's actually some really good keycards you can get from these quests, so they're probably very useful. I just haven't really spent the time checking out which ones are useful. Okay, so this might be a little bit risky, but I'm checking out the drug trader, which is over here. And this is basically for selling, like I said, all types of substances. But maybe also the other things that I have here. Need to have a check. Exactly. I know you don't know, mate. Okay, this was basically a useless run then. That's okay though, at least we know. And of course, over the days, I spent looting these towns. It almost looks like these lockers are common, but they really weren't. You had to get really lucky to find a locker, and you'd find a bunch of random stuff instead of the actual code lock that you wanted. But I did get lucky with this keycard though for the NWAF trader, which I guess is perfect because you have to buy the car in that same area. Can't afford a car. Can't afford an armored. Oh my god, I want to have a tank, guys. Imagine we can get a tank. I mean, not a tank, but it's basically a tank. Actually, I'll go with this one, because I think this one is actually... Oh, I'm getting car key. Car is sorted. We need to go for the locked room at the vehicle trailer. Heavy C4? I'm taking that. I'm taking that. If you can hear it right now, guys, I just logged in to continue. And it's hard to hear in game. But over that way, I hear someone currently, and they're building something. So I obviously want to progress. I want to continue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sneak out of this base. Problem is that obviously the door closing and opening isn't silent. Me sneaking around, I mean, they can hear that because they'll just think it's above them. And I'm honestly praying they didn't hear that or brush it off. I can't let these people know that I'm in the mine. Oh, hold on, they've moved their base. They moved their box. Is there anything left in that? Okay, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting because that means that they actually... Their loot that was in there is now downstairs. Unless again, this could still be another clan. So unless they raided that base, we don't really have a confirmation on any of it at this time. The other clan I want to check out, which I hope it's not these guys who have moved over here. I hope it's not. But I do want to figure out what these guys are doing. Actually, let me, on second thought... There you go. Did he drop down? He's on that backside of the roof. What is he doing over there? You know what, guys? I'm going to distance myself from this whole mess. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to the oil rig because the oil rig has an airdrop there. So, this car won't make it up. I mean, this car is horrendously shit, but we've made it. The airdrop is gone already. What? I mean, what's the... Oh, King of the Hill starting at King of the... Okay. No, you know what? The airdrop's gone, but the King of the Hill's arrived, so I'm still going, I guess. I'm swimming that. I mean, this is probably really risky, but... King of the Hill's been started. We're not swimming. We're swimming back. We're coming back. So someone's on it. Someone just activated it. Someone's on the King of the Hill. There's a boat there. Someone's actually here. Plan B, we're gonna see if that boat's locked. And if it's not, I'm gonna use the parts of the car, the spark plug, if that works. I think that boat is like spark plug battery, and we can steal that from... Wait, no, it should be only battery, only spark plug. There is a boat there. So there's probably a guy on it right now. That's really risky to push. I could be a clan as well, like I wouldn't have to be a solo either. This boat's open, I'm going for it. The thing is though, with this boat, it doesn't have the materials in. Yeah, spark plug, okay. That's right, you can't lock these. The only thing you can do is like take out the spark plug, and I would have had a spark plug in my car, so I guess this is win-win. I kind of need this guy that's on the oil rig. I kind of need him to not see me approach, which don't know if that's working with a loud ass boat. I guess we figured out. Come on here. This is the walk of death here. The trick here is that the range of the Killing Hill is really wide. Like, I've been pretty far away and it's still wide. But it was yellow when I approached, so that means that the guy left the oil rig or logged out. And that also probably means it's a solo, because if you can activate it and deactivate it that quick, that means it's one person moving in a zone, most likely. I mean, my money's that he logged out. My money's on that he logged out, because his boat's, or like, there is a boat here, so unless that wasn't his boat, he must have logged out. Like, that makes the most sense. Look, so he's not up here. Right now, it's white. So that guy is not up here with me right now, because I'm capturing it from up here. Bruh. Look at this dude. Luckily he didn't find my car, hopefully. Why would you... So, this is actually the most stupid shit ever, bro. I'm on the oil rig, right? It's an oil rig. It's white. You can see the smoke from the coast. I think I'm gonna make it. There's only one issue with this, and I guess if I kill him in the water, I'm not gonna be able to actually get his shit, so... Oh my god. Shit. He's gonna climb a ladder. He's gonna climb a ladder. Be patient, be patient. I mean... Hell yeah. Today is a new day, and it's currently the morning, right? So I don't think that these guys will be online, so I'm going to take a risk here. This could be quite a big risk, but I'm going to be sitting here for a couple of minutes to make sure there's no one in, and then I'm going to go inside the base, and hopefully I can have a look what they've got. And oh my. Okay, so what this is not good actually, because their loot room is going to be here. Oh no. They've actually done a lot of things. Passcoded? They've done a lot of stuff. Oh. They've moved their door actually. That's moved, is it not? They've set up their Bitcoin mining, which we haven't set that up. Oh my god, how much stuff do they have? I guess it's a duo. It's two sleeping mags. Got nothing inside. So this could be a problem, right? Like if they would build their door here, that would mean we'd have to raid them to get in. Because obviously, if you... Oh my god. Oh no, wait, they can see it. Can they see it? If they're smart, they could have seen that there's a gap there, but I guess they haven't seen it. But this is tricky because... Oh my god, they're actually stacked in that box up there. Advanced auto injector? I mean, I don't really want to take anything just yet. What I will take though is I will yoink like a key card. Something to do. I'm a little bit afraid though, because they've got loads of storage, but of course they'll have doors there. They have a passcoded safe, which I guess we could raid. This would most likely have their boom. I'm assuming anyway. Oh my, blood clot stim, fracture injector, broken legs. Oh. That's very cute. They're not really that stacked. Like, they're not insanely stacked. Which, with the size of their base and the amount of storage they have, I feel like they have to be more stacked than I'm seeing here. Like, look at the nails. Look at the building materials. They definitely have more than this. Yeah, like I said, we have this hacksaw, so I could raid that safe right now. But I feel like we could maximize our profit and keep waiting on this base. Because they'll never notice we've been in. Of me just taking these two filters. They'll never notice that. They'll never notice. I just logged in this morning, guys. I'm hearing like an engine come from that. I think that's the Bitcoin mine being on. So, what I wanted to do the other day is I wanted to confirm who lives in the base. But I'm worried that these guys are active right now, because we'll see that Bitcoin miner isn't on for no reason. The Bitcoin miner's on because they're on, or they're on the loot run. I don't trust it at all. Oh, it's the heli. But now I have a 338. You guys are getting cooked right. Oh. Oh. What the hell's going on there? It's not their heli. It's another team's heli, but these guys are getting raided. Like, what happened there? Too much shit going on here. Obviously, they're not shooting at the... Well, they are shooting at the heli. But, like, that garage has been completely dismantled almost. That's crazy. So, obviously, I could get in there. It's maybe my neighbors are raiding that base. There's no way, right? Be careful here. I'm actually gonna go in the apartments because I want to overlook this and see what's going on. But that roof being open means they're raidable now. Like, I feel like I half want to just drop my stuff because I have a sleeping bag, right? Drop my stuff, go in, jump in that base, and just kind of. The fact that you're not dead is fucking crazy. The velocity on that bullet must be crazy. Both dudes dodged the... Don't get how he's not dropped from that complete blatant headshot. But I guess they don't want to see me win. I'm so confused on what's going on with this, guys, because this clan... At this point, I unfortunately did something very stupid. I'm gonna kill them. Because if they're in, they're probably like AFK. If you're in your base, a lot of people go AFK inside their base, don't they? But not a lot of people expect that a rock on the wall is going to disappear on them. It's going to be a guy walking in their base. Who would know? The Bitcoin mine is running, but that doesn't prove that they're in. It does reduce my footsteps. They're not in. They're not in. Bro! Bro! I mean, what is that crate? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know how you're that rich, bro. Don't know how you're that rich, but I'm taking it. What? Ah, this is mine. I don't care anymore. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting any longer. No shot, bro. Give that to me. Oh, look, give it to me. Give that shit. I want the coat look. The nails. I'm bringing it back for my friends. I know they haven't been playing, but I'm bringing it back. Okay, so we're gonna have to rate that as well. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. Make sure I get this back to base. Or there's tier 5 armors there. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%, bro. These guys have to know something that we don't. Like 4-way Chaytak rounds. I'm gonna assume these guys are out on the loot run. I'm just gonna make this quick. I'm not gonna raid that safe for now. I'll raid that in a minute once this is safe. They could put up like more doors in that last little room, so I don't want them to do that. I've got a problem here. I've got a major problem because I've got no storage. I've got no. Be damn. JTAC M200 intervention. Give me that shit right now, bro. Give me that shit right now. Like, this is maybe the most stupid thing ever, right? But since they don't know how they got rated, like, as long as... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. As long as the admins don't directly tell them that this is how we got in their base, then they would never know. And I mean never know. Like, they would genuinely never know that this is the way we got in their base. I should get out of here anyway. I should just take it and leave it. I tried to raid the safe with the hacksaw, but unfortunately I don't think that's how you raid safes. So I don't know what I can hack. I don't know what this is for. No, honestly, this is solid. This is solid. I need to get building. And also, there's shots right next to me on the school base again, so I want to kind of depot, then fight, and then build. Because I've got all these planks and nails in here. Like, I've yoinked all their planks and nails. Gonna have to figure out where the hell I put them, but there's a few here. There's already 100 planks there, so I can build up a couple of doors with just simply this. I need to make sure I depot everything and don't run out with anything. They took down the entire helipad? Okay, well that's... I did not realize they were doing that. Okay. So they were taking down the whole helipad and moving it there, but the heli is outside. So, like, why did they do that, though? Like, I'm sure there'll be a way to, like, boost in their base one way or another. I mean, they have blocked off all these windows, have they? They don't even have, like, peaks in the windows. They just have closed off windows. It's just all closed off. But there's gotta be, like, a way. They gotta have messed something up. Huh? Is he just pre-aimed at me? That's crazy, bro. How do you know I'm there? It was casually looking exactly where I'm at through the tree. Okay, buddy. I turned the corner, he's pre-aimed. That's weird. I'm not buying how this dude just casually pre-aimed at me. Like, fuck do you mean? Am I getting shot through the trees or what's going on? Can't see him. I do see him. Zombie. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make a full... Huh? I'm gonna make a full flank around this. I don't trust... I think these guys are not legit. Like, this is my confirmation. I think they're cheating. That felt like my own fault for running in the open field, but at the same time, like, what the hell? This is my new raid target. This is the guys who I'm going to be raiding. Like, I don't care anymore. And it is time to bring out the almighty M200. I've got the spare box here, so I should have like 17 ammo. Which could be enough, or at least more than enough to kill this dude in town and take his kit. I mean, if he's up here in my area, he's gonna have to run down back to his base and he'll be in the open field just like I was, so I should be able to kill him here. I'm telling you right now, these guys are cheating. I was AFK, I come back, and I don't even run 10 seconds in the open field. And he has no angles and just starts shooting at me. He turns the corner and starts shooting at me. No chance. I'm telling you, if I die again, I'm getting the squad together and we're raiding these guys. So I think one of them is actually up at my mine. I think one of them is all the way up there, because that's where I got shot from. And that's the only way I could have been combed out. Like apartments, mine area. It's the only way I could have been combed out. Actually, I couldn't be combed out from the open. It has to be apartments. Top of apartments is the only way. I'm gonna go make a big wide flank and try and catch the guy that's close to my mine. Don't know where this dude was shooting me from. Oh, now I see him. This guy's mine. He's going down to my mine? This guy's mine. He's dead. He hasn't seen me. I've seen him. I mean, he hasn't seen me, but he's flanking me. He can't get back up there. He's got to come back down this way. Can he get back up there? Maybe he can. Oh, he can get back up there. Like, what is this guy doing right now? Are these the base? Is the guy who killed me there? Is he the base? Like, what is he? What is he? What's this type of flank, bro? Why would you ever, dude, like, make that walk around without seeing anyone? Am I getting flanked again? Like, what? This guy is so hard. Like, he is so cheating. He's so busted. Like, this is hard cheating. I'm not buying his shit because obviously he had to have known. That's my body bag. He's dead. I did trade with him. I mean, at this point, I need to get my friends on. It's not working. It's not working, guys. I'm gonna die here again. I'm gonna get my friends on, and we're raiding these guys online. I don't care. These guys are getting raided. And I mean, I've also reported him, but probably gonna take the admins a little while to find out that he's actually cheating, which he is. He clearly is. I mean, bro, nah. I would put money on this. This guy is definitely cheating. I had to take another day. We've assembled the team. We've assembled the squad. We've concluded and finished our raid tools by a big trader run. And today is the day. And all I need to really verify currently is that these guys are online. Because I want to online raid these cheaters and I want to succeed. Because their base, I've seen their base, it's horrible. It's a horrible base. So hypothetically, raiding this would be possible. Unless they start rage cheating. But obviously if they start rage cheating, at least we'll catch them cheating. Admins are watching. We have overview. If this dude is cheating in this base raid, he's getting banned. My game crashed. What the f? Well, online, they definitely are. Online, they definitely are. So I guess... Oh. I guess they're online. He's already shooting at me through the walls, so... I guess that's the party gets started. The helicopter in there as well. Little bird.
Hello. Yeah.
Here, that thing. Yes, in the base, in the base, in the base, in the base, in the base.
In the base, 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 in the base.
On the base, in the base, in the base.
In the base. Ja, hij is echt Q.
You too! Oh, tripper! Hey.
Oh, tripper!
Hey, rechts, window rechts, jongen, niet. Bro!
Zit dood. Nee, ik ben dood, bro. Oh, tripper! Oh! Tripper!
Ja. Oh, the tapper.
Trapper. Die zijn allebei dood. Nou, jammer Jos.
Go lock windows, go lock windows. At this point, there was one person alive of that team, and they looted the bodies as much as they could. but didn't get it all. It was safe to say that we had to lock in.
Kijk, ik weet de shots,
Planten.
Open de door!
Nee, laat die deur dan dicht.
Dat zou ik niet pieken, man. Dan ga je denk ik niet winnen.
Zou ik hem swingen of niet?
Ja, we zijn er doorheen.
Hell yeah.
Iemand dood? Iemand dropte.
Gekilld.
Iemand dropte. Heb je iemand Let's go, man.
Ja, hij is dood.
Ja. Een wallbang.
Nah. Ah, pak die cipher.
Shield team 6th.
Hij ligt, man. Hij ligt. Hij bandage. Loop naar binnen.
Even M200.
M200? Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Op 1.
Lock in.
Jezus. Heeft wat healing?
Gun is gejamd.
Ik ben maar niet kwijt. Hier, Bram, hier. Dit is Tim, dit. Wie wil beter rennen? Wie gaat beter rennen?
Ik.
Je moet gewoon gelijk, je moet gewoon... terug. Hoe is het gewoon gejamd, ouwe? Hey, hoe zit ik vast in de doorway? Wat is dit nou?
Nou, dat is één dood. Eén dood. Weer fucking
Niet.
revealen.
Rap eens op!
Ja, ik ben er niet.
Probeer te blowen.
Ik ben gehit door de C4. Hoeveel deuren nog? Ik zie hem niet, wacht.
Oh.
Oh, look there, man. Jezus. Wat is dit?
Doe jij?
Wat heb je mij gegeven?
Mushrooms.
Wat dan? Ben je aan het tweaken? Hij is aan het tweaken, man! Hoor me lachen.
Zie je me ook helemaal buiten adem zijn.
Hij is aan het tweaken, man.
Fiet even mee.
Hoor dit.
Teruggeven. Since Force of Golden Teacher.
Wat?
Ah, let's go. Raid on shrooms. Raid. Mannetje. On shrooms. Ik ben on shrooms. I know a lot of people will have clicked off the video by now, but this is probably one of the most important details of the video. You know how I was complaining earlier about these dudes cheating? Well, it turned out he publicly admitted in the chat that he was cheating and he got banned as we played with him. Not from the server owners, but from the game. This dude was cheating so hard, and unfortunately the admins weren't able to catch him just yet. Admins did look though, but unfortunately catching cheaters can be tricky, and this dude was blatantly cheating. His teammate as well, as far as I'm aware, but they were hard cheating, and they got raided and destroyed. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it, because I realized he was cheating, and I decided to take the challenge, and I won. We took them out, and whether they were cheating in the raid defense or not, I don't even care. We won, and they got cooked and kicked off the game. But regardless, it was a great adventure, and I really enjoyed living in the mine and living inside those people's base. I honestly don't know what they did once they found out. I haven't seen them, I haven't talked with them. Honestly, I left the server after this, which is maybe a miss, because it would have been cool to see the reaction of them, but those people never showed up. I never seen them, I never interacted with them, I just took their loot. So if that was you, thanks for your loot. I'm guessing they were probably American or Australian, or at least in a different time zone, because these people were never online when I was there, except for 2 occasions when I heard them obviously walking around and building. But hey, I really enjoyed the adventure, and I hope you did too. Honestly, this was a crazy one at last, and I want to thank you all for watching the entire video up until the last minute and second. Thank you all for the recent support as well, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to and you haven't yet, and I'll catch you guys all in the next adventure, hopefully as soon as possible.